Nemesis has returned, and he is far more crazier than we could possibly imagine. If you're confused or lost in the sauce, or don't even know who Nemesis really is, go check out my Nemesis playlist. I promise you, you will love him as much as we all do. Now, let's begin, because if you remember from my last videos, Nemesis has made a lot of enemies, and those enemies have all come together to absolutely destroy him. I mean, absolutely. And right now, nobody was even willing to share why they hated him so much. They just needed to know they hated him with all of their heart. So that was what brought them together. Now, what was Nemesis doing while all this was going on behind the scenes? He was partying. But today, he wasn't. Today he had a mission, and he needed his boy Wonder to wake up. Rookie was very confused because he was pretty sure he went to bed with girls, and now they were gone. He looked at Nemesis wondering if he took care of them, but Nemesis wasn't like that. He liked women too. But even with that, his ward was still having a crazy hangover. He didn't like having to be a playboy and a supervillain at the same time. I mean, what kind of kid doesn't like that? Weirdo. Margaret even came in with extra drinks, but Nemesis was like, nah, not now. We have a mission to go for. And we see that Nemesis is still freaking insane. I mean, this guy Halo dropped in front of a plane and tore it full of holes. He was that good, making sure to hit his mark perfectly. I mean, his aim was ridiculous. But they were not just here for the plane, they were here for its cargo. And the rookie was on top of the plane. But the cargo was protected. But that didn't mean nothing. The rookie was still that good. He got in and went to work. He took down these soldiers like they were nothing. He was a literal kid, but he was still beating them down professionally. I mean, he wasn't no super genius though. He still got clocked at the back of his head. Well, he wasn't scared. Matter of fact, he expected this to happen. All he said was boom. Nemesis didn't shoot you guys with regular bullets. Those bullets were bombs. He thought the kid was joking till he realized he wasn't, but it was too late. The bombs went off, and the plane was split in half. Literal half. They were falling from the sky, and the rookie was scared. Nemesis just called him and said, bruh, chill, I got you. Opening the parachutes while they just floated down. He didn't give a damn about the plane. He said, let it crash. Right now, we just have to chill for our boat. The boat, however, did not know they were coming. Nemesis honestly just expected to climb on board, massacre everyone, and commandeer the boat. And that is exactly what he did. Even his ward was like, bruh, that was insane. But Nemesis, he knew that was just the tip of the iceberg. We spend money to make money. That was just the appetizer. Now, let's go for the main course, because they plan to steal a mega jewel, a type of jewel that costs upwards of 100 million. He went to a party though, because that was where the jewel was located, and this party was home to the richest people on planet Earth, people that don't just park cars, they park spaceships. I mean, these were the people that low-key controlled the world, and Nemesis and his ward were in the middle of them. He was really good at playing his part, but his ward wasn't. Matter of fact, he wasn't impressed. He really hated these pricks. But Nemesis knew, yeah, we are not here for them. We have a goal. Stay on point, boy. But something was going on at this party. Something very weird. Even while greeting the person who invited him, and he got the invite to another party. A party so exclusive it cost 100 million just to enter. You could call it a super diddy party. Someone has sent two girls to get Nemesis and his ward out of the way. So he decided to play along. While the person had another mission. Contacting his girls and making sure they knew to keep Nemesis busy. But Nemesis was no fool. As soon as he got to private area, he knocked both of them out and got in his suit because they had a mission. But somewhere downstairs, another Nemesis had a mission. He planned to steal the jewel for himself. Sadly, you don't just wear a costume of Nemesis and don't expect to be attacked. He has a lot of enemies, and those enemies want vengeance. They took this fake Nemesis arm clean off. He was like, what the fuck? What the fuck, my arm? I mean, little homie was crying. He was crying, my arm. I mean, who else wouldn't cry? He had to take off his mask and say, please, do not kill me. I'm just a thief. a former billionaire who lost all his money. Now I steal from my friends, posing as Nemesis. Hopefully he takes the blame. Please don't kill me. Even they were confused. They had to scan his face, and when they did, they realized it really wasn't Nemesis. The problem was, if this guy was a fake, where's the real one? The real one was standing right behind them, and he was pissed off. This is copyright infringement. You die now.